No, I'm doing podcast. I'm on. All right, Buzzy Boo. Welcome to the Super Bowl. Welcome to Super Bowl week.
Woo! Let's
We
go.
did it. We did it. I'm really proud of you, bro.
Hey man, you too. You too. I'm so
I don't.
freaking I'm so freaking proud of you.
I'm more. I'm kind of more proud of you. Like
All
I know
right.
I could. I know probably could have done it without you, but it's just been so much more fun doing it together, just as bros, just
Well,
two bros,
let's
just two
recap.
bros going to the Super Bowl.
Let's recap. I think we had a pretty good cadence like the first 4 weeks of the year, 5 weeks of
Yeah,
the year.
yeah,
We took a little hiatus and we've been back the last couple of weeks.
yeah. I kept just getting embarrassed. You know what actually really happened? I don't care that like I send out the Zoom link and nobody shows up on it or like just you shows up on it. Uh that doesn't bother me so much. What was actually bothering me at the beginning of this or like kind of at the midway point or whatever at the season when I stopped just sending out the Zoom link
No
was that
chatter.
well, no, Mike hadn't texted Coach Mike hadn't texted me back for like a month straight.
Ooh.
I had sent him like I had like four straight unresponded to texts. I was like, oh, this is getting kind of embarrassing. Like no one's responding to the Zoom link except Buzz, and not Coach Mike wouldn't even respond to my text. And then so I was like, I can't do this anymore. But then he started responding to him every week. He texted me
Oh,
this morning.
okay.
They're off. The boys are off. The latest intel from my sources that I have directly embedded in the Seahawks locker room, and by directly embedded on the Seahawks locker room, I mean Coach Mike Macdonald, my direct source. They left today. Don't tell this to anybody, but they left today.
All right. Well,
Like they left. It's like the army. It's like we're about to invade Normandy, bro.
so
Like
he wanted to let you know that he was thinking about you before he left.
yeah, he's just like, hey, Al, hey, team's about to fly out, about to go invade. If we feel like a bunch of soldiers about to go invade a foreign country, and like it would be really nice if we couldn't do it without like your emotional support. I just want to
Yeah.
say we're leaving, and I'll text you when I land and before I go to bed tonight, and the morning when I wake up, and I love you so much. And I was like, oh, thanks, coach.
Yeah.
Go get him. Go
That
get him,
sounds
coach.
just yeah, that sounds just like Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
Uh, so just like, well, I can't be my best friend in the whole world, like my best friend I've ever had my whole life, and like my best friend now, my best friend always, my best friend forever is like Super Bowl champion, like us, Buzz.
Yeah, yeah. When we get rings, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I don't know. It works exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All the boys getting rings.
Why not?
I just started walking, like following my girlfriend, walking the dogs. I'm like holding a water bottle. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, but yeah, dude, it all feels very. I had no doubt they're gonna win. Well, not no doubt, but I was extremely confident they were going to win against the Rams, and extremely confident the Patriots were going to win against the Broncos. But actually, that game was much more dicey. I feel like.
Yeah, dude. I was nervous after the taunting penalty.
Oh my god, that's true, dude. I thought for sure they're gonna win, and then that happened. I was like, damn, maybe it's not like written in stone. Like I really feel like we're living in a simulation where like it's already happened that they've won the Super Bowl and like he's destined for greatness. And then when that Reek Woolen penalty like whole sequence happened,
Hmm.
and then they're like fighting on the sidelines. I was like,
Yep.
whoa, this is some kind of like weird alternate timeline that did not foresee coming. Like, like undisciplined behavior being the downfall. I would never expect that. Maybe Sam Darnold threw us a pick six, uh, maybe a muff punt. Actually, that would be kind of crazy. Something that's like unfortunate. Sack fumble, I don't know, a tip interception, but like undisciplined shit. I was like, damn, what's happening? This isn't what was supposed to happen in Coach Mike's team.
Yeah. That was scary.
But dude, it's always fucking Reek Woolen. I don't know how much like you follow them, but since Mike has gotten there, that guy's been a fucking he's the guy who does that stuff. He's like
Well,
super talented, big playmaker, but man, nobody fucks up more than that guy.
Um,
No disrespect, Reek. I know he's a big listener and like also one of my closest buds.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, well, how do you pronounce the dude's name? The rookie, Imin.
Nick Eamon Warmy, Gamecock.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot. You went to South Carolina.
Yeah,
Um,
another good class. It's just a
another
real
great
good.
talk. Yeah.
Yeah, great cock, great huge cock, just like me.
I mean, he was chewing out Warren.
No, that was insane, dude. That this rookie is like chewing you out on the sideline, look like such a jump. And he's like going back, and I'm like, dude, shut up. Just shut up. Just stop
Yeah,
talking.
yeah,
Just say my bad. I fucked up. Sorry.
yeah. It was that was the only moment. That was one of the moments where I thought they might blow it, but it was a it was awesome. I was it was so I think I told you last time we talked. The weather down here has been terrible for the last week,
All right.
and there's this bar down the street that was like it was we had just had a bunch of ice the day before. All the businesses were closed, but they had opened up just for that game, and I called them just to make sure that they were open.
God bless the president.
And yeah, they had the game on all the TVs, and there was like 15 Seahawks fans in there. It was pretty sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, none of them
Do you
know.
see this moon behind me? Sorry to interrupt.
Oh wow, yeah.
Dude, the moon is popping.
I think we just had Lenny Bluestein join the call. Leonard Koresh.
Yeah.
What up, dog? Oh,
So what,
Roback.
Lenny, welcome back.
so
Lenny,
we
can you see
talking
this
about the
moon?
moon? Yeah, let's talk about the moon. Like nothing
Moon
else is really
talk.
going on in our lives. Let's talk about the moon for a little, boys. How about it?
Moon's doing
Lenny,
good.
shit, that moon's out of control. That's a great moon. Lenny,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you. As Mike's closest friend, it actually
Whoa, I
means
mean
a lot.
that's I actually said we
Do you remember Mike used to take my chocolate chip cookies. Do you remember this? I was
yeah,
the
that
only
was
one who would buy
he used to
one, and
he would bully
he
you a lot.
bullied
It's
me.
true.
He straight up bullied me. Like I think
Yeah,
about it a
but
lot.
it's kind of nice. Like you were Mike McDonald's number one like victim. Like
Jewish
you
friend.
were
Oh yeah,
like you get to say that you got bullied by Mike McDonald, greatest head coach of all time, like every day relentlessly all throughout middle school.
He
I
was
do
just coaching
remember.
you.
It started pissing me off. I remember like being like, this is starting to piss me off because I enjoy this part of my lunch. And like he would stick his finger in and just
Do
twist
that
and be
again.
like,
I miss it. He'd say, dude, fucking asshole.
He
Yeah,
was
no.
coaching you, man. He was watching. He wanted you to watch your weight.
Yeah,
Watch
what did you
your
learn
chicken.
from that? Like,
it
what
is true.
lessons did you draw? What lessons did you
I
draw from
was
that?
I had a yoo-hoo and a chocolate chip cookie, and I think that's pretty much and
What
mozzarella sticks.
sugar?
That was my lunch like every day, and
Too much
it is
sugar.
true. He was looking at me like this sad sack of shit.
It's
And
true.
now I wear Robex. Like these are pretty good, boys. So I call all that
You,
to Coach
you
Mike.
would
But
be in
yeah,
such good shape, Lenny. You've kept such good shape. You've aged so well, gracefully. You look great, buddy, and you have all that.
53,
My best friend, Coach
53.
Mike, for doing that to you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So have you guys? I know you guys had a little podcast last week. How do we feel? What do we?
Yeah.
I quote you all the time, Alex. You would said like 3 years. 3 years he'll be in the Super Bowl, and like how is like this is insane. Have we
It's
gone
it's a,
over how insane this is?
it's
Yes.
insane. It's
Okay, we
insane,
have.
but
That's,
it's
yeah, we talked about it. Let's go back to the moon. There she is. There she is. Heard all about you. Huh? Heard all about you. Hang on, let me get my let me see what we got here. Give me 5 seconds.
You doing a screen grab?
When she has her little I DM Alex when she has some little spicy bulgogi content. I like to get in there and comment on it.
what's happening? What?
I
Spicy
was
bulgogi?
Where'd it
Ooh,
go? It's gone. Okay, never mind. Anyway, what's her name? What's this woman's name?
Evelyn.
You got it. Evelyn.
yeah.
Evelyn, not Evelyn. We do not confuse that. It's a very common mistake.
That's a beautiful Korean name.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
10 months.
Congratulations. That's
One
amazing.
month longer.
1 month long. Yeah. All
Lenny,
right. So
Lenny, after the call, after we start recording, I'll tell you some. I have some things to share with you.
Oh, I thought it
one
was
month
common
longer.
knowledge.
No, it's not common knowledge, but it's just a bunch of pod mates that I share that kind of stuff with.
Is it? Can you
Yeah,
stop
what?
the recording for a second?
Maybe. Hold on.
1 month longer.
Dude, this is embarrassing that I know a secret head of Lenny.
Because Lenny doesn't ever want to come on my podcast. Hold
Look
on.
at that face.
Evelyn's or mine? Well, you made a comment about them dating for 10 months. And he's of what? Of what? Mike?
Nothing.
Of
Yeah,
what?
back to when Coach Mike used to come on our podcast all the time, like chop it up with the boys. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what he was on 2 or 3 different podcasts, wasn't he?
Yeah, one time you made the Ray Lewis joke or something.
But yeah. I said to him,
You
yeah,
asked what his opinion was.
yeah, I know. I don't
He
want
came on the
to.
draft podcast and you were like, what are you looking for here? He's like, we're trying to get a linebacker or something like that. And I think that's what led you into it. Like a Ray Lewis type.
Yeah, Mike, I've always wanted to ask you, did Ray Lewis do that? He's like, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, Mike said he's a great guy. Mike said he's a great guy. Ben, real quick, what's your what do you think about everything? The Super Bowl.
Everything?
Yeah, just give me a couple
Theory of everything. We call that a toe. Your theory of everything.
Yeah.
Every good philosopher has a toe. What's your toe? I'm Big Bang guy. I'm a simulation guy. It's a simulation.
Yep.
Sure.
I see both sides. Go ahead. Can you
Sure.
Anyway, Ben's a shill.
Look at him.
Ben's a pretty in the box guy. He's a Big Bang guy. He believes it all came from something, some sort of collapse of light and dust 14.2 billion years ago. Smaller than the head of a pin.
I'll tell you what. I'm starting to think that voting for Trump was a mistake. Starting to think it. The seeds have been planted in my brain.
What's been going on, guys? Fill me in. Fill me in.
You know,
I'm not a news guy. I'm not a news guy.
Do you think Mike takes the Seahawks to the Super Bowl if Biden is
no way?
Or Kamala is?
You can't have a white man in the Super Bowl in 2020 and Biden's America.
It's a legit question. You know, it's a butterfly effect.
I think Condoleezza Rice is coaching the Seahawks.
That's a good. She was in the CFP committee. You're right. She's both up there. Okay, Ben, go ahead. The toe.
I was just trying to break the silence, but I
forgot Train doesn't follow.
I forgot Train doesn't follow current events.
Yeah, what happened? But this is a good place to catch me up on it, especially with Lenny here. Because you know which side he's going to take.
No, you don't. Also, you're recording, so I don't want to get into it. But. Is that your girl behind?
What's going?
Look at those cams. Not bad.
The gams?
Gams. He's just talking about the dogs.
Yeah, he's talking about the dogs. The Cameroonies, right? The Cameroon Spaniels.
The Cameroonians. Spaniels. What happened?
All right, yeah.
It's just Epstein. It's just Epstein file stuff.
Oh, what happened?
Epstein files. That's
Did
all.
Did anyone do a Control F for Macdonald on the Epstein file email? 3 million emails. So I think we should just do our due diligence here before we start.
Yeah, that'd be a bummer. That'd be a real bummer.
That'd be a real bummer, dude.
All the fake.
He would have been like 16 to like 20.
Yeah, I know, but he's that kind of baller, bro.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. At 20, he was already Mark Rick's GA.
Dude, the thing is, this is why I speak so confidently about him, because we knew him when he was fucking 10, 11, 12. And he was never that guy. He was never like a pussy hound.
Right.
He's always been on the straight and
the opposite. Yeah.
Been a cookie hound.
That's why I always tell people, my guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's like everything is legit. Cookie hound is what you said. That's a good one, Buzz. That's very good, Buzz. But dude, he's completely buttoned up. There's no holes. No alcohol, no girls, no partying. He did bully Lenny a lot. Obviously, Lenny, really sorry about that.
Yeah,
But
he needs to donate to some anti-bullying stuff and some anti-Semitism stuff too, just because
just gotta
could have
put
been
it in there.
that.
Could have been
But
that.
yeah, no, you're right. I mean, he was
There's
straight and narrow,
nothing.
like
There's nothing.
full way.
There's nothing you can shake him on.
There's a lesson in that to kids who are watching this podcast, all of them.
All the
Take,
kids.
take that.
A
Take
lot of
that
kids
coach.
watch this podcast, and yeah, there's a lesson to be taught to them.
Walk the straight and narrow. It's not always, Mike got. But also like he couldn't get beat up for the way he was because
The moon. With that moon, guys.
it was really good. We can kind of see it.
No, but for real, there's a lesson in that because I
time.
remember thinking at times in middle school, high school, college, like, man, this guy's missing out. Like he can't just
I don't
goof
think he ever
off with the
cared though.
ball.
Like
No, he didn't. Of course he didn't
no,
because
no, no,
he
no.
was
But I also felt like he's not missing out because I never felt like he felt that he cared.
right.
He was always just like, "Oh, that sounds cool." Like, we'd like tell him stuff, and he's like, like cool, like, and he'd have his little catchphrase. Anyway,
En fuego.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, it's en fuego, Macdonald." Like he was kind of like Tourette almost.
Yeah, he was a bully. You know what I remember after the fuego? Kidney punches. Do you remember kidney punches?
Oh my God. Yes.
I think I still have issues from him punching me in the kidneys.
Dude, in 6th grade, this is a side story. 6th grade, my grandma was like about to die, and she took me to Marshall's, and all I wanted was FUBU. Do you remember? Or no, all one. Oh, and one. So I showed up in and one everything for like a week straight. And I thought that's just what people wear. I think Mike had like an and one shirt. Somebody
yeah,
like
he liked that. He was the first
No.
person to show me East Bay catalog, the East Bay catalog.
Well, he asked me, he's like, "Is that all you own?" Like, no one had ever called me out on what I wear, and I like remember I never wore any of it again. I put it away because he had said to me like, "Is all you
Lady Blue
own
Jeans.
and one?" Yeah. So he was a bully. He for all his positives, he had an edge about him. He was
Yeah.
I mean, he's not perfect.
No, he is perfect.
I mean, okay.
I would have bullied us too.
But yeah, kidney punches. I do remember that. That was his thing. He'd sock you right in the kidney.
Have you ever had a kidney stone?
All those stopped after you beat up Boris.
Yeah, no one fucked. Yeah, no one messed.
No one fucked with Bluestein after that.
Was Mike present for that?
I wasn't even present for that. I was sick that day. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I remember I came back to school and y'all told me the story, or maybe Hunter called me after school or something. I was like, "There's no way I missed that." I wasn't even there. Yeah, I was sick that day.
I know Ryan was there. I know Hunter was there.
It's probably me and Mike had something to do. Probably Governors, Honorable Football Club, or like hunting excursion.
Was that high school?
No, it was middle school.
It was middle school.
7th grade. I think.
7th grade? Is that what? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I feel like 6th grade we sat on one side of the far left side of the cafeteria. I think we switched each year across the cafeteria.
3 days of OSS.
That with a pain of heart. And we're talking
OSS. They just like go home and do whatever you want for 3 days. Just don't come to
It's like the worst punishment system ever.
It was. I would wake up at 11. I would like play basketball. I was like, what?
Yeah. It's supposed to be the stigma.
Ben, you were over at Woodward. Can you talk to us a little bit about what it was like getting bullied there? Ready to open up?
I didn't really get bullied at Woodward. The kids were.
Look at this guy. The guy's fucking ran Woodward.
You left because you were bullied so bad. You had the cowboy boots and the jean shorts, and then you hid in the bathroom.
You were gay, bro. But you were gay cowboy before it was cool, man. So it's like you should be proud of that.
I mean, I was so poor. I think that the kids at Woodward just felt bad for me. I mean,
sure, you lived on a golf course, one of the worst golf courses in your house.
It's all relative, man. It's all relative.
That's tough, man. Mean streets of what is it? What course is it?
It's
only a 9-hole course. Okay, it's only 9 holes.
It is 18.
Do you have a GoFundMe for that?
I don't know what I mean. I think there really wasn't a bully culture at Woodward because it was all just a bunch of rich. They were all like the nerds. Like there weren't like the coolest or like prototypical bully was probably like Banks Forrester, like that type. at Woodward. Like it wasn't
Reed Sorensen.
Reed Sorensen, the race car driver. Yeah, good call.
Thank
How
you.
how did you know that?
I know that. That's Woodward's most famous alumni.
uh,
No,
Again,
Mike Macdonald.
we got them
sure.
beat. Yeah, Maria Taylor, Mike
Maria
McDonald.
Taylor,
Maria
Mike
Taylor
Macdonald.
Maria Taylor makes like $5 million a year.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be
More than
surprised
that.
if it was more than that.
She turned down ESPN because they offered her 5, and she said like maybe, and then they countered with, look, Hunter's here. They offered her 3.
I don't know the details.
He left. He's back. There he is. Glasses still intact. Let's go.
Still glasses guy.
Oh yeah, you knew it.
Still that shitty vision.
Is that a structure behind you? Is that like an apartment building behind you?
Me?
It's called a
That's
reflection.
a reflection. I see.
This is Abraham Lincoln's hat.
Look at that. Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad.
Damn, dude,
LA, bro.
that weed kicks in.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's a trash can.
No, it's a
Hunter,
Freedom Plaza, bro. Abraham
go ahead.
Lincoln Plaza.
What do you? Okay, let's look at that. Let's read that.
You're in Illinois?
Hunter, what's your take on this this journey? This Mike McDonald?
Yeah, this Mike character. My best friend, my best friend in the world, Mike. Always has been, always will be, from a long time, forever. Pretty much.
Y'all were really close. I do remember that.
Yeah. Still are.
Oh,
Extremely.
really?
Yeah.
Hunter,
Extremely.
did he sent you tickets too, right? Or
Yeah.
We're on the same section, right?
FedEx next day air. Yeah.
box seats.
It was
I said,
sweet.
this is extravagant.
It was a sweet gesture, but
It was.
Yeah, it's,
Seahawks themed fruit basket, celebratory fruit basket.
not going to
Yeah.
sit in the Jody Allen box this year.
I want to be amongst
So-
the people this year. I told Coach. I was like, put me in the 200s. I want to be with the boys.
So Hunter, what do you think? Let's hear it.
That's great. I couldn't be happier.
Oh, nice.
That sounded a little disingenuous, guy. Did anyone
Yeah.
else think to take
Yeah.
No, I mean, my life's going great. What do I have to be?
Oh, yeah.
What do I have to be jealous about?
that? Wow.
Yeah, it's great. It's fine. Yeah, he's always there. Whatever.
When do you guys go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Great.
Man, there was a guy last year went to the Super Bowl. A guy next year went to
it
the Super
happens.
Bowl.
It happens every year.
It's like 2 guys go every year. It's like not.
You're gonna do this next year and the year after that.
I mean, what is football really? I think honestly, it's like just a distraction from all the major problems in life, anyway.
Yeah,
Dude,
let's talk about the
dude,
Epstein
government can just
files.
the government's
we
just
haven't- no one's
robbing. We
brought up
already
the
talked.
Epstein files.
We've been down the Epstein files. We already went through the Epstein files. We've been on for about 15 minutes. We already did Epstein files.
We've covered butterfly effect, Trump, Kamala. We've done a little bit of Epstein file. We did
Lenny
bullying,
Have
suggests
y'all
that-
already hit all that?
anti-Semitism and bullying. That's Mike. You know, his
Cookie
deal.
thief,
It's
the cookie
it's
bandit.
passion project.
Hunter, did you ever feel bullied by Coach Mike in any way in middle school? Like Lenny felt like pretty aggrieved.
Really? What happened?
Well, Lenny's
I
just
just
seen
feel
it
like most of my
I don't-
memories
Go ahead, Lenny.
are of most of my memories are of that nature. Like everything from him taking my cookies and sticking his thumb in them. You remember that? I'd get a fresh, warm chocolate chip cookie, and his thing was to press
Oh,
his thumb,
delicious.
move it around. And if he missed it one day, he like felt like something was missing. He'd be like, oh, and he would slide it out from under me, and he would stick his finger and be like, there we go, and he'd slide it back. And I was like, I don't want to eat this.
Could you
But that was-
eat it afterwards?
It was in that light, clear cellophane wrap almost. Do you remember the?
Otis
I'm the only one who ate
Pokemon.
those cookies.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
were
those
like the
cookies are the
wrap.
best, dude. Yeah, they're
They were good.
two came in a pack.
I had a Yoo-hoo mozzarella sticks and one
Double
of those
pack.
cookies. Yeah, double pack. And he would stick his thumb through both. He would just stick it straight through.
Oh yeah, he got me
Every-
to a lot of times, Lenny. He got me to a lot of times, bro.
Good.
I
So
feel you.
So you're having cookies,
No, he got me. I don't think
mozzarella
he was.
sticks, and Yoo-hoo.
I don't think he's targeting you specifically. I also ate a lot of cookies.
He would just
exclusively
laugh
for
at me and be
lunch.
like, "What? How is that your lunch?" Like,
Yeah, me too, bro. I was victim of the exact
Yeah, it
same
sounds really
sort of
bad.
assault.
he
But
would punch us
honestly,
in the kidneys.
that's true. Hunter, do you remember that? Did that hurt?
No.
Punches.
You don't.
What did he say? Did he say kidney punch?
Kitty bunch or kitty shot.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
kitty shot.
yeah.
I think kitty
Yeah,
shot.
he'd be like Fleming and Fuego kidney shot. Like I didn't want to be anywhere near him. It was always something.
Guy's a monster, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
that's
This
a
guy's out of
lot.
control.
might be on the
he was.
spectrum.
I honestly thought he was like more destined for like special ed or some sort of like adult group home
Yeah,
than
Asperger's.
Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
It's a real lesson that you can overcome a lot of
And
challenges.
was he there, Hunter, when the Boris incident? Was he there? I know you were. Ryan probably was.
It would have had to have been. That was the whole lunch table.
So Mike was there for that, and he didn't.
That was related to cookies too, wasn't it?
he
I
didn't
think
recruit me
cookies were
for-
kind of the center of a lot of this issues.
The root of all evil is Lenny's cookies.
How do y'all
Saw me
feel
beat up
about
that guy?
how do y'all feel about Mike's parenting skills, where he sees his kid for 30 minutes a week?
That was the funniest.
Jealous.
comment I've
Yeah, jealous.
Jealous.
I love how that was
Got it
making the
all.
rounds.
Yeah, they're
Like,
a lot of work.
The guy's got it out. Beautiful Luna, I know.
Pop in for a little bit.
$10 million contract, fame and fortune, all the notoriety of his peers. Only has to see his kid 30 minutes a week. Guy's living the fucking dream.
I don't know. Sounds pretty Asperger's-y to me.
I will say one of his, and this is just a side note, maybe bullying, maybe not. One of his COVID podcasts that he came on with us, and Sarah handed me Jack, who was just born and was like 3 months old. And he was like, "What's his name?" I said, "Jack." And he said, "Ah, I love that name." I'm just
No.
yeah, and it's on record, because it was recorded on YouTube. But
You're so inspirational.
Well, it's fucking bullshit anyway because I had already established in high school that I was going to name my kid that after the show lost. So you guys both stole it from me.
I want to win this. Like, let's all just,
I literally have 3 friends with a kid named Jack, so it's not exactly.
Yeah. I'm out of that Jack
Okay.
game anyway.
Okay. All right.
Josh. They named him Josh.
Anyway, that happened. So,
Chad.
so Hunter, what are some of your memories of Mike?
But now
Let's
everyone's
go.
going to think that you named your kid. Oh, I guess it would make sense. He's a lot older. Anyway, go ahead, Hunter. Sorry.
Yeah,
Give me
go
the
ahead,
floor.
Hunter. We cut you off.
Yeah, we cut you off.
Who's
man.
in charge here? I keep fielding all these questions from Lenny. Is this the Lenny podcast?
Should be. Once every 18
Yeah.
Taking the
months.
whole thing over.
I'm not
That's
all,
a-
I used to be on a lot of them. Life comes at you fast, man.
Yeah, life comes hard and fast at you.
Should we
Keep
stop- should we
cooking, though.
stop the recording? Should we-
No, keep cooking, Lenny. Keep cooking. Let's go.
Okay. Go ahead, Hunter.
What was your question?
Mike, memories of Mike. Best
Memories
best or
of
worst.
Mike.
Yeah.
Best
And
or
what you-
worst?
Yeah, and what you think of this journey, his trip to the Super Bowl after only 2 years, and are they going to win the next 3 of 5 Super Bowls?
Winningest coach in the first 2 years in the NFL history, right?
Really?
Yeah, I
Is
believe
Sam
so.
Darn- yeah, I mean, there's that. There's the fact that, I mean, obviously the defense, you have nothing to worry about there, and like, can the offense sustain without Kubiak?
He's
He
had
just
two.
got-
He's really only had one off season. So I mean,
Right.
he's gonna
Kubiak's still going to be coaching, right? He's not going to.
Who, Kubiak?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking
Going to
about.
Raiders.
Next year.
I'm talking about Mike's offense, because obviously it wasn't working under Grubb. He quickly made that choice to switch to Coobs.
Oh, dude. I mean, he also had Geno Smith. Like, look, is there a sharper fall than Geno Smith? Geno Smith's on the Seahawks last year. He
Mike
leaves,
Vick.
and now he's on the worst team in the NFL, and the team he left is in the Super Bowl.
Deshaun Watson had a pretty sharp fall.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Mike Vick
Yeah.
after the Dogs.
By
There's been some
choice.
calls.
Aaron Hernandez. I don't know. There's a lot.
Anyway, Hunter, sorry, we keep
Yeah.
interrupting Hunter. You know, he's just such a philosophical guy. He's very soft spoken. He's a man of few words. So sorry, Hunter. Please, your thoughts.
Favorite Mike memories?
Just keep
God,
repeating
mine are
the
really-
question.
Really basic. The fantasy football league at the house, those were fun. Lunch
yeah.
together, pushing his fingers in Lenny's cookies.
Oh, wait. Hunter, were we watching Barry Bonds break the home run record during one of those
Yeah.
fantasy
Yes, that
stats?
was.
Oh yeah, Hunter stuck his finger up my butt and he said, "You'll always remember for the rest of your life that,
No, that
I
was
had my
my butt.
finger up your butt."
That was Ben.
That was my butt. Don't steal my
That's
don't
weird.
steal
You
my
remember that too.
Really?
don't steal
Yeah.
my memory.
That didn't happen to you.
Man, I must have stuck my own finger up my own butt.
But where
Yeah,
was Mike
weird.
in all this?
He was watching like a creep.
Yeah.
That might be the last time I hung out with Mike in person. Like,
Yeah, I think so
Alex, you
too.
want to?
The last fantasy football draft.
yeah,
Can we get him? Can we get him on here? Can we shoot him an invite?
he's
It
not busy.
could.
You reminisce
You don't want
about Hunter
you know,
proctologing me.
you're humbled now. You won't do it. You would do it when he was DB coach for the Ravens, but now you
Yeah,
think it's a little too much.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. That'd be weird. I
No,
feel like
I
prank.
don't
I feel like
disagree.
I'm prank calling somebody.
It's a little like oh, he sees it like I grew up with these guys, like I just feel the need to versus like
I've
he's
moved
doing us a
on.
favor.
Yeah, when he's
We don't
DB
want
coach for the Ravens, right? It was like he's like
drinking beers.
at home during the draft on the couch with this girl.
He had Mike and Ike's
Whereas,
and a beer. Yeah.
If he saw that, if he
Like-
saw this video call come up, he'd be like, "Man, Hunter Brinkman's doing so well. Like, I don't want to be embarrassed by seeing him. He's gonna make me feel so jealous." He gets to spend like 5 hours a week with his kids.
5 hours.
But I don't have anywhere else to be.
Yeah, you're just in the backyard. Good times, good times.
Okay, so everyone's really proud of Mike.
extremely proud of Mike. I've been, yeah. I say it
What
on a
do you-
weekly
what do y'all,
basis.
What do y'all think the how big of a blowout are the Seahawks gonna put on the Pats?
Bro, I am so tempted to put an really impractical amount of money on it, given my current financial situation.
But you won the bet last week because you took the money line, right?
Yeah. And I just feel
Barely.
so
I'm
stupid.
tempted. Go ahead.
I feel so stupid because we've talked about it explicitly on this podcast and in like private messaging, like let's bet on the Seahawks, let's bet on the Seahawks. And to think that I could have been putting like $1,000 on the Seahawks every week this season and would have made a ton of money.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I've been texting y'all, trying to push y'all to do these unit bets, like as together as a team. Y'all just don't respond. Like, well, I'm looking at my account. I want to put a bunch of money on the alternate lines. You know, to get like Seahawks -10, Seahawks -14, Seahawks -20. Like, I think they might win this game by 24 points.
Jesus.
Do you see who the Patriots have played this year? There was a tweet that someone sent out, and it was like week 1, fired coach, week 2, fired coach, week 3, fired coach, week 4, and it was like Joe Flacco, week 5, fired coach, week 6, fired. They have played nobody.
And
Insane.
they barely just beat Jared Stidham last week.
They beat Jared Stidham. Exactly.
Who did they play round 1?
What? Who they
Who
play
they played round
round
1? Chargers?
Yeah.
No one cares about. I don't know. Here, you know what? Let's see this. This is why. I mean, it's not just all about this.
Chargers, Texans, and then
The problem is, what's the line? What's the line? What are they like?
4.5.
Money line?
4 now, 4.5.
I thought it was 4.5 was the spread. I don't know what the money line is.
You know what I bet now is on my banking app. How crazy is that?
It's great. It's great for teens.
What bank is that?
Robinhood?
Cash
Oh,
App.
nice. They just let you place bets.
Hi, Kelly.
right on.
I just saw Kelly's beautiful hair. Hi, Kelly. What's up?
Kelly's here.
She can't hear you. I have an AirPod in.
Beautiful flowing
Just
locks.
one.
I just have one
Oh,
and two.
okay.
I lost mine. I lost my monthly AirPod.
You lost an
yeah,
air. You need the ones that are
Dude, I
that
use
are
AirPods
connected with the
once a
wire.
month. I know that's a great point. 5.5 on my banking on my current financial institution. Shout out Robinhood.
All right. So they open the season and they lose to the Raiders. Okay. Great start. They fired their coach. Then week 2, they barely beat the Dolphins. Okay. They fired their coach. Week 3, they lose to the Steelers. They put up 14 points and lose to the Steelers. They fired their coach. Week 4, they destroyed the Panthers. It's the Panthers. Do I need to go on? Week 5, they barely beat the Bills, fired their coach. Week 6, they barely beat the Saints, Hunter. Week 7,
All right, Hunter.
Titans. I mean, they haven't played anyone. Titans, Browns, Falcons, like Jets, Bengals, Giants without a fucking quarterback. It's crazy. I mean, I can go on. And then they lost to the Bills. They played the Jets again. They played the Dolphins again. It's terrible.
Are you taking this? Are you going to put money on the spread?
I'm putting money on the alternate spread.
You got a huge like that. What 10?
It depends on the payouts there, guys.
Pull it up.
What do you pull it up? Yeah, pulling it up.
That's too risky for me. I don't. That's too risky for me. But I really want to put like a grand
risky.
on. a grand on maybe the -5.5, which would be like the biggest bet I've ever made on anything.
A grand on the straight up
I
money
had
line.
$500 on the money line last week. That's by far the
Well,
biggest bet I've ever made in
good
anything.
news. It's 4.5 now. So he's got a point.
You done any poly market betting, Alex?
I don't know. I think that's what my banking app is. It can't be like just betting. I think that's what it is. Poly market. What does that mean?
That's like where you bet on the like current events.
Yeah.
Like, will
So
something happen?
yes, that's I think that's basically the loophole they're doing with this. They're called contracts.
Dude, I had baby
Prediction.
dismembering on there for -50,000 in the Epstein files. That was a pretty good pull by me.
Wait, what
Whoa,
was it?
dude, wait. Is there baby dismembering
Yeah.
in the Epstein files?
Yeah, dude, it was plus 50,000.
No, but is that real?
Yeah, dude.
Wait, Hunter, is that real?
Hunter, is that real?
Yes.
Baby
Can you give us
dismembering
some
on Epstein's
highlights?
Island?
Well, I don't
Is
know
that
about
true?
that. I don't think there's a line on it. That's
But is that in the news buzz? Is that in the news buzz?
Yes, that is real.
Hunter, is that real?
I don't know anymore. Now I'm drowning.
All right.
Mala guy right there.
I'll send you the
Mala,
link.
what it would say.
How about Cooper
Yeah,
Kupp?
boss, send me some links.
What about Epstein? It's just not.
Of course, Lenny doesn't want to talk about Epstein, and we get it. He's fucking Israeli intelligence, bro.
It's called Mossad. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. So we can keep talking about Epstein, but I also saw a couple things. Anytime touchdown score. How about this one? Let me just talk you through it real quick.
Let me, please.
Who's the best offensive player on the Seahawks?
JSN.
And who's the best defensive player on the Patriots?
The cornerback, Christian something, Rodriguez or something?
Yeah.
Gonzalez?
If it's right.
Hernandez?
Oh, it's your race. All right, so it's one of them. You can't throw out all three. But anyway, so you call that a wash. It won't be. JSN's going to get the best of him. Who does that leave wide open to score a touchdown in the Super Bowl? At least
Jake Bobo.
No. Yes, but no. Cooper Kupp, who's coming on of late, who's been scoring. All of a sudden, I know they got him at plus 265 for an anytime touchdown.
Hunter's nodding hard.
That is nice, easy money. Look, I would put that Seahawks anytime, Seahawks defense anytime touchdown, special team. I don't know. Is Shaheed hurt? I don't know. But that's a good one at plus 370. So you get Shaheed or any kind of.
Can you get us an injury report? Plus, can you get us an injury report, please?
Sure.
That's my boy.
Who are we looking at?
I guess both, but really Seahawks.
Charbonnet, is he playing?
No, Charbonnet, he tears ACL.
Yeah, he's gone, and that's going to hurt them because their backup running back is what's his
name? Dude, I
No?
kind of like it actually because it just means you feed Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker, 30 carries. I feel like Kenneth Walker.
Yes.
I feel like I don't have
He's
no
a free
inside.
Agent too.
Okay, yeah, I know inside information on this, but I think the fact that K9 shares carries is like a him/his agent decision, not because he's not the better running back decision. I think it's a free agent year. I think he makes a lot more money coming off like a 200 carry season than a 300 carry season or whatever. And but now it's the only option in this Super Bowl. So feed him. We're gonna feed him 30 times. K9. What are the K9 props? I think he's gonna have a huge game.
Say that. Well, the K9 anytime TD scores minus 200. So you're gonna have to put a decent.
Yeah, that's not where that. No.
That's why I like Cooper Kupp at the complete opposite, plus 265.
What about the other guy, George Halani?
Halani's right there at plus 460. Now, if they use him in the Sharps role, but Halani can't really catch. I've noticed that.
Yeah, but just a goal line carry. K9 has like a fucking 7 carry drive, brings him down the field, 90 yards, and then he's a little gas. You give to old George down there on the goal line, punch it in, easy money.
Pepper
cash money. Who needs that?
50 on Halani gets you. Here, I can put it in right here. But 50 on Halani will get you 230. Get Kupp out there. Can you parlay these? Kupp for 50 is.
It's like Rain Man.
$1,000? Oh, it's a parlay. You put 50 on those two, you get $1,000. I mean,
easy money right there.
What are the two events again?
I don't like the Halani one. That's
$50 parlay, George Halani, Cooper Kupp.
Anytime touchdown. I don't really like Kalani. I love Cup. The
I like
house-
Kalani actually a lot. 465, you kidding me?
Good. I mean, it's fine. Bobo's plus 1,000. Ben. Now let's add Bobo into that. $50 gets you $6,300.
What about like a defensive touchdown? Just a general and you get the whole team.
That's what Lenny suggested. But that's why we're asking about the injury report. Is Rashid Shaheed hurt?
He's not
Big on
listed.
that.
Kite,
All right.
White's on the doubtful.
Why don't, instead of chasing these lottery tickets, you just put like home equity line of credit on something you know is going to happen?
That's what I'm
Like
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Seahawks money line.
Seahawks
That's
money
what I'm
line.
saying. Seahawks money line. Yeah. That's I legitimately want to put.
Yeah,
honestly,
Alex,
I'm
put
not
a
even kidding.
HELOC. Alex,
wanna
get a HELOC.
A what?
Well, Alex doesn't. Alex banks with Robin Hood. He's not.
It's so easy. It's right there.
Doesn't have home equity.
I can.
Lenny though, I've been to Lenny's house. Lenny can make a lot of money off a
Hey-o.
HELOC.
Yeah.
Square footage
Anyway,
Got a basement. So
finished base. I've seen that basement. A giant ball pit is like a whole jungle gym down there. Why don't you sell the children's jungle gym? Put on the money line. And, yeah.
Me? You never been to my house?
I've seen it on FaceTime.
Oh, cool, dude. You're a really good friend. Thanks for coming
Wow.
over.
Wow.
Well,
You want to
Look
get
at
into
him.
this?
He's got files in the background. He's got big
Filing
file
cabinet.
cabinets. What's in there?
what's in those files, Lenny?
Those are my
Epstein
Bluestein files.
The Bluestein Island. The Bluestein files.
You don't
Night,
want to know.
Hi, James.
Who's it? Hey, should we stop the recording for a second or no?
No, it's neighbors.
No, I'm just okay.
Yeah, I need a beer for that, and I gotta go.
Where are you going? Oh, you're a busy man.
To bed.
Oh yeah, it's 9:30.
Buzz is moving and shaking. Buzz got a little business that he's working on. What's the latest, Buzz? You want to catch us up on the last week?
What do you make? Little bracelets on Etsy? Or what?
Have you told Lenny?
Let's hear it. What do we got?
Midlife crisis. I'm doing art.
You should have put it like a crochet. It pulls out a display of crochets.
No, I did a site visit on Friday. I'm opening up a golf course or a par 3 golf course and driving range in Athens.
No way. You already bought it?
No, I'm in the process of buying land, and then we're going to develop. I got a partnership team that's going to develop it.
Are you going to move out there? No, you have a team.
No, I'm going to move there. I'm going to run it.
Buzz and guess who the captain is, bitch?
You, Alex?
No, Buzz is the captain.
Yeah, I'm the managing partner of a small group. It's pretty cool.
So, oh man, I was like, Alex is moving to Athens to run Buzz's little dinky golf course. No, I think that's really cool. So you're gonna move to Athens.
We have a house. We have a house there already. So
What do you rent it out to co-eds?
co-eds only. That's the title of my Airbnb. Co-eds only.
So
Don't mind the ring cameras.
I promise there's no cameras.
You're moving to
There's
Athens.
not
to run
that many
golf?
cameras. There's not nearly as many cameras as you would think in this house.
The ones you can't see.
Yeah.
So what? How many people are in on this with you?
It's a partnership team of 4. I have
Yeah, how many people are you taking down?
How many families lives about to ruin?
You're a year away from signs. You're gonna be flipping signs in the front.
Lenny is an asshole.
Love the support, guys.
No, I think it's gonna take off.
No,
Where in
badass
Athens
is cool. It sounds like a good idea.
Where in Athens is it?
Off of 29, going northeast out of town, like 6 miles up 29.
You know that, Hunter? That's a good spot.
I used to love having fun in that area.
It's close to
Hunter's looking at like, off 20.
Having fun and learning out there.
Northeast.
We had
when
so
are you
much
gonna open
learning
it up?
opportunities in that region.
Who'd you hire to design the course?
It's this guy who owns a course down in the Grange, and his dad has his own design firm that he's been a part of for 20 years or so. I just met him last year casually, and he's from the Athens area, and we started talking and put this thing together. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, let me be your sales guy, Buzz, because Buzz put it to me last week like this. Um,
You
Hunter,
name it.
that there's
when
a
you don't
mark.
have kids, this is the kind of stuff you can
Exactly. That was also
do.
what he
You ever
explained to me
think about
as well. That's what he said as well. But there's a
you
market
ever-
buzz, right, between like country club, like legit golf courses, private clubs, and public clubs, which are shitty and overrun.
Well,
And
there's
there's
only one
nothing in
public
it.
golf course in the whole city of Athens, and it's run by the
Yeah.
university.
There's
Is
nothing in
that it?
between.
Really?
There's no
It's the
yeah.
only public course. It's all private after that, or like indoor.
Why don't y'all go do a full 9? Why are you doing a par 3?
Well, we're doing nine. We're doing 9 par 3s just because it's smaller acreage that we
Wait,
need.
9 par 3s?
Yeah,
9 holes par 3, right? That's what you're saying. Not 9
correct.
different par 3 courses. Okay.
No.
But I'm saying why not do a regular 9-hole course?
Because we only need like 12 acres to put 9 par 3s on, and it's a lot cheaper. Like this thing's kind of bootstrapped. Like we're not getting a ton of money. I'm only raising like 250 grand. Like it's
Are
nothing.
you quitting your job?
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
when.
Daddy.
Can we edit that out? Crunch Time's a sponsor.
Shout out to Crunch Time.
Wait,
Crunch Time is the best for yeah.
You work for the fitness club? I missed a lot.
It's like squeezing the fucking thing. Hold on, Lenny. This is a sponsor, so Lenny, no jokes.
Let me do my ad read.
Come
I
on,
gotta do
let's
my
get
ad
the
read.
ad. You gotta make money here, Lenny. How do you think I make money? How do you think I have all
I
this
can't tell if
money?
you guys are kidding or not. What
I
the
think
fuck?
I pay for all these bets. My lavish
Dang it,
lifestyle here.
Crunch
Go
Time to
ahead.
sponsor
Can you
this
get the
podcast?
logo up, Buzz? They're gonna get pissed again. They're gonna get a bunch of more emails, Buzz. You don't have the logo. You just have the blue.
Right there.
I
Oh,
can't
sorry,
tell
we
if this
can't
is a
see
joke.
it.
Hunter, is this a joke?
Well, shout out to Crunch Time.
Understand
Crunch
what's
Time.
going on.
Best
Crunch
inventory
Time.
management.
They have the best inventory management. Anytime you need to manage your inventory, make sure you go to Crunch Time. Put in the promo code BuzzyBoo. Will get you 10% off all your Crunch Time inventory management needs.
What is
We love
crunch
Crunch Time.
time?
My
Yeah,
company.
Inventory
It's a fitness
management
club.
company. Did you not listen to the ad read?
Wait,
Why don't you go to their
can I-
website,
Alex,
crunchtime.com, and put in promo code BuzzyBoo for
can you-
10% off your inventory management needs.
All right, I'm gonna go
Just
to the
wanna-
website. Fine.
What the fuck is going on? Wait, Alex, can you stop the recording for 1 second? I gotta ask something about it. I'm not kidding. I really just was curious.
One second.
just for a quick second.
All right, we don't want to disparage the sponsor, so let's just pause 1 second.
No. I don't want to strange. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I also have a question.
Juvenile. Let me regretting taking that.
Crunch
edible
time is
before-
operation.
He's bringing out all this
software
stuff, and Alex is quickly reading this fucking statement. And then Ben's like, "I'm opening up a golf course." So, like, I'm working out.
So the golf course thing is real.
That is real.
No, yeah. No, I get. I just was wondering how it was funded. Okay.
Classic Lenny.
Then he's like, I want to get on this
Oh, yeah.
sponsorship scheme.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I'll start joining.
Dude, speaking of which, real quick
okay.
aside. Anyway, sorry, Ben. Actually finished golf course.
No, we're done. I'll keep everybody posted. We're
Wait,
buying.
It sounds like a cool idea.
What's the time frame?
Driving range open by the fall, hopefully.
Damn. In
And
time for
then
the dogs.
Probably next year for the actual full operation.
What do you do with your Athens house? You rent it out? Or is it vacant?
It's two houses. It's a big old church on the front that's long-term rented, and then the back is a cottage that we short-term rent for like 30, 60 days at a time for nurses and hospital workers.
Oh, so it's medium short-term rental. Like it's not Airbnb 2 days.
Yeah,
Because it rents out those. Don't you rent out for the weekend and the game for game weekends?
Yeah, privately. I don't post it on Airbnb. It's only that's
I
only
can
like,
message you and be like, "We need your cottage for the weekend."
I assume you knew that.
Yeah,
I did not.
you're not on IG, bro.
I got Bucky coming in this year for the Oklahoma game.
I mean, fucking Dallas Stars
Beautiful.
articles.
What do you charge people for like a night or two?
Like $1,000.
We just do it by the weekend. Like if it's a
What's a
crappy
weekend rate?
game, if it's a crappy game, it's like $250 for the weekend of it. But for like Bama, Ole Miss, and Texas, it was like $1,000.
Yeah, sure. How far is the drive to downtown?
It's downtown. It's like a half hour. It's less than a mile to downtown. To
You
Sanford,
walk
it's like
from your cottage to the stadium?
that's a long walk. It had to be really nice weather.
You say you can walk downtown, but not to the stadium? That's like
I'm
another half mile.
I'm up in like Normaltown Boulevard area, like northwest of downtown by like almost.
Right, Hunter?
Yeah, this checks out. Sounds like
Fucking
Athens.
so
Sounds like
drunk out.
that.
So drunk. It's partying a lot over there.
Damn.
All
Sounds
right, Ben,
awesome.
good to know. Good to know.
Yeah,
Who
dude.
rents out the church?
Right now, it's a couple with a dog. I don't know.
You own a church?
Yeah.
What?
A
Oh,
couple
dude,
lives in the
have I not
church?
told this? Have I not told this story? So we bought this house 2 years ago. It's an old. It's clearly a church. Like it's very steeple-like, and you walk in, and there's a big open living room that looks like where all the pews used to be. So it's a very it's a very obvious church. But when you go back and look at the records, nothing goes back past like 1970, which is not true because apparently it's like a 100-year-old house. So I'm there. It hasn't been rented out yet. And I'm standing on the front porch, and a dozen cars pull up, and they're all and I think they're like, oh, they want to check it out. They want to see if they want to rent the place. It turns out it's like six generations of families that used to go to this Pentecostal church back in the day, and they all claimed that their father, like the patriarch of the family, had cured his epilepsy because he met Jesus at my house. Like they speak in those
Whoa.
kind of like they have like a physical relationship with Jesus. And so I
Uh-huh.
invited them inside to take a look because they hadn't been there in like 40 years. And so I had like 30 before I knew it, I had 30 people between the ages of like 6 and 80 in my house, in my living room, and they were all singing gospel songs
No.
inside of my house. It was insane.
Did you record it?
I know that would have been a little
That's
bad taste.
Dang,
They
dude.
were all like
That's
crying and like having
insane.
this like spiritual moment. I was like, okay,
Whoa, dude.
Nothing wrong with
That's
that.
no.
Wait.
No,
You sound like
Hunter's
Hunter
got.
when he first got on the podcast when I asked him how he's feeling my mic, and clearly he's like a little jealous. Why do you not sound
No,
so
no, no. I'm just
genuine?
looking at Hunter, and he's tensing up when Ben's like kind of like smirking at the like thought of people praising Jesus Christ. Like,
Yeah.
Pentecostal's a little different ball game, dude.
oh, Hunter,
Well,
don't take
Hunter's
it.
yeah.
Don't you take that shit.
No, it's
They're
true because
not
Hunter's very
different.
hardcore. He's very Hunter's very literal. He's like a constitutionalist, when it comes to biblical stuff. He's like he thinks they've corrupted his Lord's religion.
Right?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Hunter. Sorry, I keep speaking
that's
Hunter,
for
not
Hunter,
you.
Hunter.
no, that's not biblical. That's confirmed. At no point, are they speaking in tongues in the Bible, I think.
You think?
Are you a theologian?
Well, I dabble.
I dabble.
Guys
This is
got away with
CCD, bro.
words.
You gotta
Yeah.
Well,
you gotta confirm.
I didn't know the Pentecostal like distinction until I met these people, and like I guess and Hunter, keep me honest, but apparently the key distinction is they truly feel like when you are Pentecostal, that you like you saw Jesus and like touched him and have like
Pentecostal is like the most hardcore, like weird southern snakes,
yeah.
swamps,
Oh wow.
tongues, that kind of shit.
Okay, Cajun.
Am I right or am I right?
So this family pays you every month?
No, they don't. No, they don't stay there. They were just in town for like a family reunion, and they apparently drive by every year and have never been inside or hadn't been inside for like generations.
Damn.
Anyway, there's just
Okay.
a random couple that lives there now. I'm not sure
Is
what
it
they
not a
do.
huge building? I can imagine a church is like pews,
It's
church
a
corridor.
2,000 square foot house now. I mean, 4 bed.
It's got beds.
Damn. I was like a real estate mogul in Athens.
Uh, sure.
Are you a booster?
Yeah.
Do you do NIL? You get NIL stuff or
No, I own a car dealership though, and I give all the guys their Dodge Chargers that they can drive 140 miles an hour.
Well, yeah, we don't talk about that actually as dog fans. We're not supposed to talk about that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, my bad. I just call it like I see it. We got guys like drive fast, play fast.
Like Lenny talking about the Epstein files. Like certain things you don't talk about.
Yeah, that's
I want to see what's in those blue
Move
steam
on.
files, dude.
Yeah, what's in the blue steam files?
The receipt from purchasing a television in 2011.
just in case. I have my documents.
It's kind of racist, Lenny.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
dope,
yeah,
Lenny.
Yeah,
You're an
you
asshole, bro.
You would never do anything like that. Yeah, years. Yeah. So Hunter, what's your take? Seahawks by how many? What do you think?
Yeah, Hunter, what's your final thoughts on the Seahawks?
It's gonna be a tight game. Seahawks by
60.
Really?
not a tight game. Seahawks by 7.
Cover monsters. I think they've covered more than any team in the NFL this season, I believe.
But that means they're due. But I mean, also, if we can take out the Mike bias, does anyone really think the Patriots are going to win this game? Anyone here? Right.
No, of course I don't think they're going to win this game, but I don't know how to say that. Like, it's like saying, like, oh, are your kids cute or something? It's like you could think your kids are cute, or I don't know. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I bi? But dude, I feel it in my bones, and I've been saying this for years. We've all been like, everything has gone exactly how I thought it would go. So why wouldn't he win? It'd almost be shocking if he didn't. If he didn't
Yeah,
win.
that's how I feel. I feel like Mike doesn't fail in these situations. Like, I cannot imagine a world where he's walking off the field a loser here. No,
right?
Fucking way.
Exactly. It's honestly, and it's ridiculous to say, but it's like, oh, and he was the best at every class. He was the best at every sport. He was the president of every club. And when you're 15, you're just like, oh, this guy's just this guy in our school. But then you kind of keep seeing it happening in college, and like, wait a second, he works for an NFL team now, and you're like, what? And you're like, okay, this guy's just kind of like, I think that he is Jesus, So maybe Ben's family did see a Jesus in that house because there's Jesus in all of us. What Coach Mike's maybe it's just Coach Mike, checking out a new place during his days as a GA or back as a youngster on UJ's campus.
Can y'all answer this question? Because I didn't know Mike as well as y'all did growing up, but I've been poking fun at him with Rochelle that he says that he doesn't curse. Like it's always freaking this, freaking that. And she asked me last night, is he like really religious? And I said, I don't know. I think he's like kind of conservative. I think he grew up Catholic, I believe. But I don't know if he was like does he not curse ever? I don't ever remember him like that's like part of his thing now and all those post game speeches, I'm so freaking
but maybe
that's a big thing.
Maybe now.
That's freaking awesome. Yeah. Go ahead, Alex.
Did he curse?
Mike was
yes,
big
that's
into
what I was going to say.
FCA.
That's what I was going to say. But the first thing I was going to say is FCA. Yeah, he was big.
He got me to go to 2 or 3 meetings because he was like, Friday's Chick-fil-A biscuits are free. So I would go.
He felt bad for the cookies. Hey, come on, man. Come on, little buddy.
He grabbed me by the head.
I just do that in front of the boys so I look tough, but really I want you to be a brother in Christ with me.
Yeah.
Let's share the holy chicken.
So we can go back to Mike being Jesus Christ. I mean, I think there's legs.
Christ exists in all of us, guys. And that's what Coach Mike is teaching us, that there's Christ in all of us. We all need to follow the example of Christ. And we all must have followed the example of Coach Mike as well and be our highest selves, just like Christ and Coach Mike have taught us.
Amen.
Yeah. It's just a little late.
No, I agree. So
just a little late.
We're going on 40. Like, I think that's a speech you give to not 40-year-olds. I don't disagree with what you're saying. I really do think that our story's already kind of written. No, Ben's got a golf course.
Dude, that's what's. If Mike would have told us that, like after coming to FCA or like an FCA meeting or whatever, that's when Lenny's lacrosse would have been in 7th grade too.
Yeah, like Mike, man, I'm not 6. It's over.
It's over, bro.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
We're doing this every night this week, right?
It's like a lot of homework, Mike. It sounds like a lot of homework.
Yeah. We had good memories, guys.
So every night this week, right? Same time?
Yeah.
Break down the practice report. Guys, Coach Mike texted me, already told Buzz, I feel willing to share this guy's kind of exclusive information with you. Directly from Coach Mike, 8:12 a.m. this morning. Breaking news.
Dick pic.
Miss you, Al. They're off. They're leaving. They've left.
Planet?
No, like they're leaving. Like they're just leaving. They're traveling today from Seattle to San Francisco. So I just want to share that. Coach Mike texted me this morning because we're close, and he just keeps me updated on like how this team's doing.
I think I saw that on the bottom line of ESPN this morning.
Nah, this is kind of something that just Mike.
No, like you were the source. I think it said according to Alex Clark-Youngblood.
Alex Youngblood podcast brought to you by Crunch Time Inventory Management.
Wait, Alex.
ESPN reads the sponsor too.
Mike texted you when this morning?
8:12 this morning. That's Pacific time, of course, because I'm on Pacific time, just like Coach Mike.
Did he text you first? He was just like, "Hey, we're leaving."
He's like, "Hey, just got up. We're leaving. Miss you. I'll text you when it lands."
Just got up. Yeah, right. He's been up for 6 hours.
Thinking of you, bro. That's what he said. Thinking of you.
Wish you were here.
Will Jack be
Why,
on the
Lenny?
field?
Did he take Lenny? Do you have something you want to share with us?
No, I was typing up a text for Mike during the game, and
Yeah?
I set a reminder to send it on Wednesday because I didn't want to be. I already did the math on all that.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to get in the flood at all.
Sunday night, no way. Monday, recovering. Tuesday, let the dust settle. Wednesday, they travel on Thursday, so I sent him a text on Wednesday. Just like, hey man, proud of you. I said friggin' like Ben, as a joke. I said something like, I do not care. I made a joke about his little speech.
Uh-huh.
And then day and a half went by. I got a text back on like a day and a half later, and he said, great times, my friend. Or hi, like, thanks, Lenny. Great times, my friend. So
Whoa, he
yeah.
does remember you in the time that cookies.
Nice.
It makes you feel
Wow.
good, though. Makes you feel like you're going to
Yeah.
climb a mountain, right?
For about a second. And then I started remembering the cookies and all the things. No, it does. It was cool. I was like, holy shit, a Super Bowl champion, coach. 2 weeks before the Super Bowl is texting me right now. Can you imagine the documentaries that we make? Like, we'll be like, oh, I was texting him right before that game.
Yeah.
It's probably his assistant. He's got like he's got people like take care of this stuff for him. Yeah. For you, the thousands of
Whoa, honestly, this is jealousy. Hunter's just team with jealousy. Hunter, we're sorry. He had a higher grade than you in AV biology. It's like your favorite thing. We got it. It's over, bro. We've all moved on.
He doesn't even care about biology, and he did better.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like his 100th.
That's like your whole life, dude.
That was your major. He was a science major.
You understand where Mike would be, right? Mike would be Fauci right now if he had majored in biology.
Really would.
In a
RFK.
cage,
on
in a
DNA
cage,
again.
in a cage, just like Fauci.
All right, boys. Well, Seahawks by 14.
I say by 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Nah, 28-14.
Dude, how crazy is it though that that's like his favorite? That's his childhood favorite team.
That's
Right.
great.
Well,
It's
he said
insane.
that 2 years ago, him and Belichick were on second round interviews with the Falcons. And I remember we were talking like, that's crazy. Mike is interviewing with Bill Belichick for the same job. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And now this.
Falcons interviewed Bill Belichick and Mike Vrabel.
Right. Yes. And Mike Macdonald.
And Ben Johnson.
We got our guy for the
Mike
culture.
McDonald. Culture guy.
That would have been if Mike was playing Belichick in the Super Bowl. Oh, I mean, I know it's already pretty cool, but that would have been.
No, but he's going to be the GOAT. I mean, he's the next. Mike is going to be the GOAT. Is Belichick called the record for most Super Bowls?
Yes.
Gotta be right.
6.
Mike's going to have 7. Mike's going to have 7.
I thought Belichick had 7.
8. Heard it here first. 8.
He has 9 with the, I think, coordinator rings.
10.
10. Mike's going to have 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Dude, he's got 50 more years. No, how old is he? 40 more years.
Well,
90s or
medical science advancing pretty fast.
35 more years.
Belichick is 8 Super Bowl wins, 12 appearances. 9 as a head coach, 3 as an assistant.
9?
Oh,
No.
6 as a head coach and 2 as an assistant for Super Bowl wins. 6.
He's
Yeah,
definitely
but
getting
see-
7. He's definitely getting 7.
Definitely.
You think
Lock
Mike
it.
can get 7 Super Bowls? I think he can tie. I do think the next 3 years, probably the Seahawks are.
Let's get 1, boys. Let's get 1.
Oh, Ben,
Focus on
pussy.
today.
Come on, man.
Focus on today. I'm just channeling my inner Mike Jesus.
Hunter, do you think if the Seahawks win on Sunday, within the next 3 years, are they going to win another Super Bowl?
Yeah, definitely.
You do.
Yeah, no doubt in my mind.
That's my boy.
I don't know if I buy it. What he's saying.
I don't know if by what he says either. He's so disingenuous
What
with
do you
everything
want from
he
me?
says. He
What
like
do you
wants,
want
yeah.
from me?
You just don't want to be on tape.
I want tape
I'm
right
afraid
now.
Mike's gonna come after him. He's afraid there's gonna be a little bit
Right.
of running when they both get a couple drinks in them at the next reunion.
Yeah. Oh, when is that? Now that just got a lot more interesting. I forgot about those.
I'm
What is
definitely
Mike
sitting.
McDonald?
I'm definitely gonna sit right next to Mike. No
Yeah, our
doubt.
20 years this year. Does he show up? No way.
Wait, is it happening? Is there a Facebook or something?
I don't know. It's 20 years in a few months.
It's
You should
insane.
plan something at your golf course. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, Mike McDonald
In
press is the
Athens.
best press. Have film some footage of Mike taking some swings. my
Oh,
God.
dude, if you get a Mike McDonald sponsorship, that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah,
I
just
feel like
sit-
Mike's
It's like
talking a lot of
Broussard
shit.
course. Yeah, that's really cool.
You should
Crunch
get in
time.
touch
It's a
with
good
him
time.
through
It's a
Winnie.
good time to shout out.
yeah,
Crunch
I
time.
gotta figure out how to get a
Text him
hold of
back, tell him
him.
about the golf course.
I gotta
What'd you
figure out how to
say,
get a
Hunter?
hold of him.
What'd you say, Hunter?
I was saying Ben should get in touch with Mike through you because he texts you back. So you could be like,
That's true.
"Hey, this is Ben. I got a new golf course.
If you
Take a few cuts."
if you need anything, Ben,
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Investor. An investor.
Invest.
Yeah, he's got some scratch. He can throw
I've
me
been
He's
some-
gonna have
working-
so much scratch.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got to renegotiate the contract after this. Got to
Doesn't
get
he have to make,
equity.
like, 10 mil.
Got to get hit. Dude, Harbaugh just got 20 mil.
That's
he?
insane.
20
That's
a year.
insane. Mike's like
Mike's-
the better Harbaugh.
Do you know how much the Falcons paid Raheem Morris? I think it was 3.5.
Not enough.
Too much.
Not enough. Not enough. Vulture.
3.5. I mean, I hope this wasn't a case of like us offering Mike 3.5 and him taking 9 with the Seahawks, right?
Dude, we and Buzz were talking about this, I think, last week. Would he want to coach the Falcons?
No.
No, right? It's too much.
The consensus is he chose the Seahawks because of he didn't want to be, no one wanted to be under Rich McKay and deal with that stuff. And that Schneider, what's his name? John Schneider.
Dude,
Also
I was
him.
saying in the Buzz, the Seahawks kind of seem like an ideal franchise.
The money's there.
They're-
Full control is
They have
there.
the money. They spend the money. The GM is active and like wanting to win every year. The owner is like not involved, just like writes the check. The fan
Yep.
base is active and passionate, but not like Philly. Like they don't get like pissed off. They're all woke, like liberals, so they don't like get like super, pissed off and yelly. They're not like radio show guys, like fan base or whatever. But they show up. It's like it's not a lot of media scrutiny. It's in the Pacific Northwest. It's not like a big media market. It's kind of like the perfect place.
Yeah.
How often did you go up there when you were living in Oregon?
Once training
Yeah.
camp.
You gotta go more than that.
Did you talk
No, I
about
didn't go at all.
You're so close to him.
He is my best friend. That's definitely true. I mean, I usually treat my best friends better than that. But Mike came down a few times to Portland, just like fucking hiking. Also,
Anything to get away from that kid.
it's been fucking off season. I don't know what to do with myself in the off season. This kid wants to hang out so much.
He's gonna be the first Super Bowl winning coach to not have his child in the post game. They left him back at home.
I'm at work.
It's not appropriate. It's not appropriate to bring your child to
He's
work.
getting in that car behind you.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that too.
And-
What's your girlfriend doing the whole time we're filming here?
She left, actually. I just saw her drive away.
That's
Whose
a random
car is
person.
she sitting on?
This is my car I'm sitting on. This is the neighbor. And a white Jaggy.
Uh-oh.
She knows she's on. She's-
On the podcast. She loves my podcast.
Yeah.
uh,
Well,
yeah, guys. Another good one in the books here.
yeah. See you all
Just
tomorrow.
another great episode. I think that's it. You guys think Maria Taylor's been doing a good job on NBC? On it?
Is she with you?
Maria Taylor?
She's right
doing
there.
really good.
He probably does live around here. The NBC, the Universal
Yeah.
Studios is like
Whoa.
right behind me.
Trippy. It looks like you're
That
walking
is-
forward.
Yeah, I see
Weird.
that too. When she pulled back.
That was weird. Sorry.
But-
All right, boys. Yeah, Maria
Do you
Taylor.
guys see the moon? You guys check out the moon tonight? Or?
Who else?
We
Who
haven't
else?
talked about that yet.
Who else? Max Brosmer. He's doing pretty good.
Max Brosmer. That was pretty cool. The whole Max Brosmer saga.
Yeah, he's good.
He's got a bright future.
Pretty good. Yeah.
He does. He does.
I
He
was
needs a little
excited.
seasoning. Hunter, how about Hunter's
Mendoza.
just running his mouth over there.
Mendoza.
What's his
Alberto
face?
Mendoza.
Tyler Shuck.
Love that guy.
Shuck Daddy. That guy can ball, huh?
He
He's
sure
actually kinda
can.
good.
He is good.
Steaks
Well,
We're
are
all
Hunter,
bad.
excited.
What about Alberto Mendoza to the Yellow Jackets?
Less excited, but
Why?
better
What do
than
you have
what
to
we
lose?
had.
Why would you be
Nothing.
less
Yeah,
excited?
nothing.
Who
No,
is
I
that?
don't.
Is that
It's
like a
fine.
new closer for the baseball team?
Yeah.
What is
Do you know
that?
that? Do you know Fernando Mendoza, the new starting pitcher? Do you know who Fernando Mendoza is?
No. Did he play for the Dodgers back in the day?
Yes.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
The guy,
Yeah.
the big fat guy.
Yeah, with Kirk
Valenzuela.
Signetti. His catcher Kirk Signetti.
An awesome sports podcast.
But you know,
More about life and culture and inspiration, that like finding the Christ in all of you, just like that Mike has taught us.
so you don't know who Fernando Mendoza, Kirk Signetti are? That's cool. No, I get that.
Curcinetti, yeah, national championship Curcinetti, Fernando Mendoza. You said Alberto Mendoza.
Yeah,
His
so
brother.
his brother is
Oh,
went to
interesting.
Tech.
Oh, nice. Nice, Hunt. That's great.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
He doesn't
maybe
seem too excited.
compete for another
9 wins.
Yeah, another almost ACC championship would be sick.
So yeah,
If they expand the playoff to like 48. Play-in game.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Go
What do you
Dogs, right,
expect getting on a
guys?
podcast with 3 rabid dogs, dude? We're gonna kill you.
just 3 barking dogs. Roof.
Sorry, hon. It was
No, but the
rough,
Dogs
dude.
are kind of. I mean, it's like kind of the days are over, guys, of like just total domination, right? NIL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now kind of.
Yeah.
That's
Gymnastics.
Yeah. Basically.
Until I can open up my business and I can launder money to the
Yeah. We'll get some of that golf money. We
Yep.
get all the recruits. And
We'll
the
get the
Dogs
guys-
will return to the glory days on the
Ben,
back
when are you gonna
of golf
what are you gonna call this place?
playground.
Oh,
Ground.
The playgrounds is in the running. There's one other name.
Well, that's you told. What else?
What are you going for? Maybe we can all go around and give you a pitch.
Yeah, don't do the playground. 'Cause then the sex offenders won't golf there.
That's true.
They can't come within 50 yards.
Yeah.
The sex
I'm not
offenders are
going
a
there.
huge golf market.
It actually is right across the street from an elementary school. So we're kind of double dipping on the sex offender radius.
Oh yeah, it's like double jeopardy. It doesn't.
What
What do you want from me? I can't do anything.
Lenny, do you have an idea? Lenny seems like he really wants to share a name idea.
No, I was thinking about so you're gonna have like golf cart girls and like going
No,
around.
no cart.
What?
No, I was thinking about
That's
ways to
your
get a
idea,
big.
creep.
I was just yeah.
All right, boys. I gotta turn.
Where are you
in
going?
here.
We're just talking.
Yeah, Hunter, we're just getting started. We haven't talked about
Go,
the second
Mike.
half
Go
strategy.
Seahawks.
What special teams
Like,
options?
Knights of the Seven Kingdom. It's 10:05. We'll watch Game of Thrones.
That was
I
always
gotta go
cooler than
single
Mike
parent all
anyway.
week.
Good to see you, Hunt.
Michael, love hearing from you. He listens.
Love
every
y'all.
week.
Love you too, dude.
Hey, bye, Mike. Love you, buddy.
Bye. Love y'all.
Bye. Love you, Mike.
Oh, it's just us, dude. All right, Alex.
What's up, Lenny? So,
Yeah, dude.
just like
yeah, you got it. Yeah.
cool
Are you
shirt
gonna
though
come-
that has the thing on there.
Are you gonna come to Atlanta for the Super Bowl or what? It's your birthday.
I wanted to go to the Super Bowl for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's cool too. What are you gonna do? So
I was gonna drive up there. It's in San Francisco. It doesn't take long. It's a very easy drive. You go right on the 5 and you're right there. It's simple.
You know what would be cool? Because obviously buying a ticket's ridiculous, but like
I was gonna buy a ticket. No, I was just gonna go up there and like tailgate.
yeah. What about like buying a ticket in the fourth quarter? I know you would never do that for any other venue. Like, but what if it was like,
Whoa, I didn't think
$200?
about that. You're right.
You pull up your phone and you're like, look, it's 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, just to like be there for
Right, 100%.
But
I mean,
tickets still
last
could be
time-
$1,000.
Last time I saw Mike, I went to the last game of last season at SoFi. And that's what I
Yeah.
did. I like showed up to SoFi at kickoff, went to a park, did yoga for the first half, and went to the game like the third quarter. And the ticket's like $30.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. I heard
The
that
problem is, go ahead.
I just heard when the box wasn't that great. The Buzz Ben said it wasn't that great when the Seahawks were here,
Hmm.
and then he sent out that thing to do the block, and I was like,
Hmm.
you get to hang out with Mike after. We didn't know anyone.
Did he not?
Right.
He did not?
He did not. Yeah.
Mike didn't see the fellas?
Probably saw his fellas, but I guess he didn't see
Right.
Ben.
Now
I don't
this
know.
is
We
like
should have asked
50
him.
people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was having FOMO because I'm like, oh, the Seahawks are literally here, and his best friend is sitting out this link to like come sit in our block. I was like, if I miss this, is Mike going to be in the stands and like
Oh,
hang
not
out?
t-shirts?
Yeah, exactly. And they're all in the tunnel and the after party and
Buying autographs?
yeah, boozing. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I went to training camp, but I didn't see him at training camp.
You did not see him at training camp?
I did not see him at training camp.
How did you not see him at training camp?
It was the middle of training camp. I just drove up there one day. I texted him like the week, I don't know, a couple days before. Hey, I'm going to come to training camp. Let me know if you can, if I say hi after. And then I went up there. And he texted me like, yeah, I'll see you out there or something. And then the morning out there, I was like, I texted him, I didn't hear back. And then I haven't seen him since. I would like to go up to the Super Bowl and do the same thing, just be at Super Bowl tailgate. But give my current situation, and now my mom's flying out here this week. Give him the current situation as well.
Is she, you're recording still, but she's flying up to just like what? Like
Hang out, say what's up. It's my birthday. And Morgan just moved out here. Like just
really?
moved out here. Yeah.
She having any babies? They're married, right?
She's delivering babies. She's not having babies.
She's married now, right?
Yeah,
I do not know.
yes.
Oh, there's like stuff
I,
attached to
I
it.
mean, I want to talk to her.
Yeah.
Not the form. Not the forum. Yes, she is.
Anyway, but she's not. Are they having kids? Are they planning to have kids? I mean,
She doesn't know she wants to have kids, and
okay.
I would obviously want her to have kids. And she needs to
I'm
decide soon.
surprised because she's really good with
I know, and that's what she does. She delivers kids.
Right. Yeah.
She delivers
Just,
babies all day. But I think it's also like there's like this weird. There's this. I don't know. Sarah's probably not like this, but it's like people that work with babies and women's health. I feel are like very feminist and like kind of very about like you don't have to have kids to be. I don't know.
What's satisfied in life?
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That kind of fucking culture,
It's not us, bro. Yeah.
That's not us. We're. I'm just like, I have sex with chicks. That's just what I do,
Always done
That's just
that.
always who I've been, and everyone knows that.
Yeah. Yeah, you got good at that. Anyway, yeah,
Oh
man,
yeah,
that was a solid pod. I thought it was good. We tried a little Seahawks talking there.
Then you always spice up the pod. You always make the pod better.
Is this the last one? Like for till next season? This is it.
The Super Bowl's on Sunday. No, Super Bowl's next Sunday.
You're gonna do a pod after the Super Bowl?
Let's do it on Friday. Let's do the same Friday or Saturday.
You should do one
after the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you want to do one after this? Can you do one after the Super Bowl?
But then on Monday?
Or no? When can you do one next weekend? Can you do one next weekend?
I mean, yeah, I don't do anything. I have a newborn and two others. We don't like. Hard to.
Okay, so we'll do it again next weekend. Let's do it Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah,
that works.
It's all good with me. Friday or Saturday.
Dude, if they win the Super Bowl, I should legitimately attempt to get him on the podcast.
Yes.
Because I feel like at that point have leverage. There's like, you
Everyone
know,
should be on that one. You should make a thing in that thread. You need to be like, this is the one, boys. Mike is going to be on this pot, whether he is or
yeah,
isn't.
yeah.
And then you send the link. And, yeah, that needs to be the big one. And then we get like the Joes and the Jimmies and the Fort Donahue joins. Whatever.
I wanted to kind of do that this week and do like an individual thing for like get you on for 5 minutes, get Hunter on for 5 minutes, get Griff on for 5 minutes, get Shavon on for 5 minutes, all the people that kind of knew him, and just give him like a message or have a little conversation, like you were saying, like memories of Mike, and then do one like that. But it's just a lot of work.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're almost 40.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, we're almost 40. What a big day. And that's the other thing, dude. They have to win. Everything that's going on right now, currently, it's gonna be on my birthday. This is the year
going on currently. Yeah.
This is the year my life is gonna change. It's the year Coach Mike's life changed on my birthday. It's just the stars are aligning. The cookies.
It is all really weird. It is weird. Yeah.
Dude, we're living in a fucking simulation, dude. I'm telling you, it's so strange.
There's a lot of stuff that's just too weird.
Weird. On my birthday, it's like, what?
Yeah, you got to be thinking.
This week.
Oh, yeah.
The same week that I found out all this stuff, and it's like, what is happening? It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. And then everything is life's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff. It's exciting. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, dude, my whole world is turned upside down. I moved from, we can talk about this more later, but dude, I just moved from, I was in LA, moved to Portland for 6 months to get the girl settled in Portland.
Right.
Then was doing long distance with this girl. She lives in Burbank.
Right.
I was flying back to Burbank every month. Then I was just things were ending with the job at the end of the year, taking 2 weeks to go to Hawaii to house sit for my friend. He came with me for the first week. Then Morgan had just moved out here too, so I was going to take my time coming back. I had money saved up, no, chill, go stay with Morgan. Wasn't going to be in a rush to get an apartment. We talked about moving in together, but we decided, no, not a good idea. I'll get my own place. Okay, I'll go live with Morgan for a couple months, look for a job, go on the beach. Morgan lives near the beach. And then we go out to Hawaii first week. Boom, everything changes. And now I'm back. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm moving in. Guess I'm moving to Burbank. Bam, 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 bam. That's like, yeah, scrambling.
Jesus. Yeah, man. Comes at you fast. That's crazy.
Yeah, insane.
What's her name?
Her Korean name is Pudum.
Pudum.
But she hates it when I tell her people her Korean name because nobody can say it.
Are you starting to learn Korean?
I'm trying. I haven't sat down formally and attempted to. I'm just trying to be real attentive to, obviously vocabulary and little common sayings and make sure I'm pronouncing things right, especially now. And then I'm going to sit down formally and start learning formally.
Wow.
And she wants, yeah, it's super tough, but I think that's important. And I'm down. I like Korean culture, and I'm fascinated by North Korea, South Korea.
Yeah.
So there's I could see, okay, there's some utility potentially in my life. I would like to maybe get involved in that whole situation. Dude, it would be a dream of mine to run some sort of little rescue organization, sneaking North Koreans out of North Korea into South Korea with some former special ops guys.
Yeah.
How fun would that be? A little charity. You could get you could get Korean baseball players, get plenty of rich Koreans, rich solicit donations from rich Koreans and run secret fucking military ops, over ops, sneaking North Koreans out. Be fun as fuck. Or meaningful. I mean, a lot of things, It's probably a good way to also get killed or fucking, assassinated by the Chinese Secret Service or something.
Yeah.
But I'm just think I don't know what's a meaningful with my now connection to Korean culture. What's something about Korean culture, potentially going to Korea, living there for a couple years, and will be something I want to get involved in. That fascinates me. The fact that there's a fucking communist totalitarian prison state,
Yeah.
right next to like the most bustling economy and like flourishing culture of in the modern society. And it's like they're the same thing. It's like dividing California into two, and one is like the most vibrant Western economy known to man, and above it is like fucking concentration camp. It's
Yeah.
insane. It's an insane fucking situation. Fascinating.
Yeah. What's her parents' story?
Just pull back. Um, her she's literally a pope right now, so I shouldn't say because it's not normal.
Yeah.
Her father passed away several years ago,
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
and then kind of a strange relationship with her mom.
Where's she going?
I don't know. She's flipped around.
You guys are just driving around. It's like
It's 3 hours
7,
earlier than it is for you.
7 o'clock. You guys are just hanging out
Mm-hmm.
like outside and stuff.
Just kicked in LA, bro. LA nice, brother. It's out
It's
here just
weird. I live in
fucking.
the suburbs in Atlanta. Like I'm never out. I'm not outside at 7 o'clock. Like just standing there on the side of the road.
Well, I'm just doing this because I live in she lives in a little apartment. So I'm like, I guess I could be in her house, but
It's
we were
probably
walking the
fun.
dogs. I don't be outside. I'm trying to be outside as much as possible. The weather's always perfect.
What are you doing right now? Well, money. Like you don't work for them anymore. The kids
Well,
anymore.
no, I'm just living on my savings. I had savings, which was cool and fine. I could do that for, could do it for a couple years, I guess, if I wanted to. But now it's like, it's not necessarily about like the bills today or this month or next month. It's about like, oh shit, I gotta start thinking long term, sustainably, and like really for me, like managing, not doing what Mike's doing and seeing my kid 30 minutes a fucking week. I want to see my kid as much as fucking possible.
All right.
I want that to be priority in my life, is maximize the time I spend with my kid rather than like just accumulating as many resources as possible to pay for my kids, like, I don't know, caretaking or whatever. I want to be at home with my kid, honestly. Honestly, long term, I want to open a daycare. I like to open a
That'd
daycare. I'd like to get a
be
house in the suburbs here in LA, you know, 3 bedroom house, and then get like 5 kids in there, hire a like Latina lady or a Korean grandma and run a little dual language preschool while my kid's in
that would be
age
really cool.
age 1 to 5. And then the kid goes do that for 5 years, make money like that. And then once the kid goes to kindergarten, like see
Wait,
where it goes.
you have all of your certifications, right?
Yeah, but they're all expired. I
Teaching
have to
certifications.
yeah, all my teaching certifications. But I'm like, okay, I could get back into teaching, but what does that mean? That I go teach from 7 to 3, and then where does my kid go? I go send my kid to a daycare, and I'm
Right.
making $70,000 a year.
That's fair.
Like that's why my sister left teaching, is because she was spending all of her money, her whole income was going to pay for fucking childcare. I'm like, I either am gotta go into a profession that makes more money, which may involve going back to school, which is fine. Like I'm open to whatever, and I feel confident doing whatever. So I'm like, I got to start doing something that makes legitimate money, like a normal fucking business job, whatever. Which honestly, I don't see myself enjoying or like sticking with or what. I'm not gonna sit in front of a computer all day. There's no way. But there's other ways, I guess. I don't fucking know. Or I gotta like find a way to incorporate my lifestyle with my kid's lifestyle, because that's my true priority, is spending time with my kid, not just like making money. And my girlfriend owns 2 businesses, and so she has to work all day. She like runs the
Right.
businesses, you know. Get her schedule could be a little more flexible, kind of.
Yeah, she owns them.
But
Does she have people who work there?
yeah, but one of them is like very new and requires, it's like a baby in and of itself, and requires like kind of like her constant attention right now. And the other one is a salon where she's the sole employee. You know, she's like doing the services.
Okay.
She's doing fucking lashes and brows and all that, salon stuff.
Yeah.
So she works. So anyway, we're figuring out. We're excited, and I should stop talking about it.
Yeah, dude.
Hopefully, no one's listening to the hour fucking 2 hour mark of this.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm gonna be up at
Brother,
5.
I love you, dog. Let's do it
Yeah,
again
man.
next
Thanks
week.
for
Go Hawks. Go
joining us.
Mike. Glad to see
Go
he's not an
Mike.
asshole. He's really grown up. You know, it's glad to see
Yeah.
he's not like he's got his life back. He got his life on track. We were worried about him there for a little while. This deviant behavior in 7th grade.
I'd say he turned out just right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Peace.
See you, dude. Till the next one. Go Hawks.
Till the next one. Peace.